guess what? I'm going to London. I'm going to YALC. Oh, my battery fell off. What the fuck? So I will see you there, and I'm going to meet Pris from Pris Purposes, and I'm gonna see probably a lot of booktubers hanging out, you know, at YALC, because that's what we do. So I'll see you there. This is Pris and Sandra.
Like this video and subscribe.
Thank you. See and meet up, everyone. I came back from London, and let me tell you, that was something. I had an interesting time. I went to YALC. I saw a lot of people. I went to Pris meetup, which was really nice. I met Pris. I also met Sandra from Got Things for Things. I met Sasha. I met Steph, Maddie, Christy, Jade. Yeah. So I saw quite a lot of people. It was quite nice. Obviously I didn't get a chance to really chat with any of them that much, you know, because everyone was like, it was a bit crazy there at YALC, I have to say. It was like a lot of people and maybe a bit overwhelming, so like it was not really a place to chat. Anyway, I bought more books than I anticipated. It was my first time at YALC, so I had no idea what the deal was, and I didn't know that all the books there on display were actually super cheap. Like they had deals like 2 books for £10, 3 books for £12, like hardbacks at half price. Like, what? I didn't know. My wallet was not prepared, and I was not mentally prepared for any of that. Anyway, so I met Jade and Steph, and they gave me a Daisy and Bee, bookmarks. That's really sweet. They were like distributing bookmarks to people. It's so sweet. Little Daisy and Bee bookmarks. Love that. So happy. And they were like so lovely. Jade is like so human and so nice. It's incredibly nice to meet these people. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9 books. Let's talk about them, alright? First of all, I got 2 hardbacks. The first one, I got Iron Widow. I've heard good things about it. I am a bit confused. I don't know if it's fantasy or if it's sci-fi. Here it says that the boys of Huangxia dream of the celebrity status that comes with piloting chrysalises, giant transforming robots that battle the aliens beyond the Great Wall. And the females, co-pilots, are expected to serve concubines and sacrifice their lives for, you know. So I feel like this is a feminist tale of these warriors of the sky. It's Chinese inspired, and it's Asian author. I also got a nice bookmark with it. So pretty. So I'm quite intrigued by it. I'm really excited, and I've heard good things about it, so I got this. I also got The Girl Who Fell Beneath the Sea by Axie Ho. I had my eyes on this book for a while. I've never actually bought it because I wasn't sure, because it's YA fantasy, and I'm kind of falling out of YA recently, so I wasn't sure. But since this one was like half price, I was like, oh, all right, just let's have a look. This is the story of Mina. Lives by the sea, and there's like deadly storms every year. People believe it's the sea god that is making all of these storms to these people. So every year they like sacrifice someone. Each year is like a maiden that is thrown into the sea for the sea gods to like count down, and they hope that one day the true bride will be chosen, and they will end the suffering of this town. Mina's brother is supposed to be sacrificed. They believe it might be the true bride. So it's basically a story about sacrifice and curse and ancient curses, and it's a magical feminist retelling of a classic Korean legend, perfect for the fans of Uprooted and Miyazaki's Spirited Away. That sounds very nice, I think. Yeah, and there's a whale on the cover. I'm very into like sea setting these days. Like, since I've read The Lost Whale by Hannah Gold, I want to read things set at sea or related to the ocean. And I think this is going to be really nice for the summer. Next, I got my first Sally Rooney, Beautiful World, Where Are You? I never read a Sally Rooney because I'm not a very contemporary girl. I don't really like contemporary fiction. I've heard mixed things about Sally Rooney. A bit pretentious, I've heard as well. So it's either people love her and they're like, her writing is amazing, or people find her very pretentious and inadequate. And so I asked the person at the stand, they had like the 3 books. They had Normal People, they had that one, and they had Conversation with Friends. And I asked her which one should I start with, and she said she really liked that one, so I just went for that one. It's apparently a mix of emails entries as well, so I'm gonna try her out sometimes. And I feel like Sally Rooney is quite summer appropriate for some reason. Contemporary is for summer. If I go to the beach, I might bring that one. Next, I got Kara and the Sun by Kazuo Ishiguro. I've only picked that up because I've seen it so many times in bookshops, and Kazuo Ishiguro is supposed to be, you know, a Nobel Prize for literature. I feel like I need to try him out, but I don't have much knowledge of the story. It says, from her place in the store, Clara, an artificial friend, watches carefully the behavior of those who come in to browse and those who pass in the street outside. She remains hopeful the customer will soon choose her. I think it's going to be quite deep, with a lot of layers and multi-layers meanings about having a look and criticism of modern society probably, and the contemporary world and the advancement of technology and the meaning of love. It's quite interesting, you know. It's like this artificial friend. This is gonna be a read that is requiring my whole brain. Let's see what Ishiguro has to say about the world. Next, I got The Wolf and the Woodsman by Ava Reed. When I tell you I don't come prepared to, usually when I sit down for a video, I don't even know what I'm gonna say and don't even know how things are gonna go. So I don't know what this book is about. This book is about an Hungarian history and Jewish mythology inspired, apparently perfect for the fans of Naomi Novik. It says, in her forest-filled pagan village, Evike is the only woman without power. So when soldiers from the Holy Order of Woodsmen arrive to claim a girl for the king's blood sacrifice, she is betrayed and surrendered. But when they are attacked on the route to the capital, everyone but Evike and one other woodsman survives the attack. They have to rely on each other and they have to travel through tundra, and I feel like this is enemies to lover kind of story, but Hungarian pagan culture, Jewish mythology, so I think this is quite promising. It could be quite good. I hope it's good. And I also got the sequels for the Bear and the Nightingale trilogy. I've got the Bear and the Nightingale, the first volume, and so when I saw these 2 for £10, I was like, I need to get them now, because later when I'm finally gonna finish that book, I'm gonna be wanting to finish the series, and I'm basically gonna save a lot of money by just buying them right now for £10 in total, rather than £10 each. You know what I mean? I just saved £10 here, right? Or is it how they make you spend more money? Anyway, that's the problem. I've got too many books. Oh, this is the Bear Nightingale trilogy completed, you know? And finally, I went to that stand, and there was only 2 books left for this book, for this series. And I was like, I'm taking them. And then people behind me were really sad because I took the last 2. But I mean, I was here before you, right? And it is the Sad Ghost Club graphic novel series. This is volume 1, volume 2. They look so cute. And I also got a little postcard with it. So this is really nice. I really like the art style. So it's basically a little philosophical conversation between ghosts on life and solitude. I'm really happy about them because I found them for quite cheap, because they are like £11 each. But I got like basically to pay for one, and I got the second for free. So this are all the books I bought for YALC. 9 books, where when I went there I thought I was gonna get like 5 books, but I got 9. I'm not gonna apologize for it. I had a very good time, even though it was quite overwhelming. I'm sorry. I also went to Pride. It was TransPride protest march. I joined the protests and it was a really good time. I distributed sunscreen to everyone because it was really hot, and I had like my backpack full of things, full of all these books. I had this on my back for the whole day, throughout the whole march for the protest. I did it to myself. I hope you are well. I'm gonna put in the, oh my god, could please, I'm gonna put in the description below all the booktubers I've seen and the channels, so you can check them out. I'm also gonna put the Daisy and Bee Etsy shop, so you can check out all the different bookmarks they have. It's really nice. I also saw Cece and Jess. Basically the whole British booktube gang was at YALC, and it was amazing. I missed Gavin because I left early. Anyway, I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!